Hello everybody and welcome to Build Study. Today we are going to see the world of Dennesy, the Den. That's right, it's coming up right after this.
Hello friends, Dennesy here, along with Fixit, and we are going to take a world tour because this is episode 25. And I'm really looking forward to it.
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much for inviting me. I can't believe it's episode 25 already. I've been watching your series. I cannot believe it's 25 episodes. Time has just blown by.
Yeah, it's a lot. I'm having a lot of fun, at least.
Yeah, well, it's very cool. Well, why don't you take us around? And by the way, if anyone checking this out on my channel is wondering where do you find Dennesy, well, his channel is going to be linked in the description of this video, and also he is a new Realm of Aston member, so you're going to see lots of building over there as well. Well, let's do it.
Thank you. So this is the Den, as I said, and there's rules and lore. I don't remember the lore. But this town is Lillage. It's Spawn Town, and it used to be a warrior kind of town, and since kind of went to being a farming town. So they're mostly focused on farming and food, agricultural stuff.
Nice.
And I also have a few things that's not lore based in a basement here. Oh.
I see you have lots of guardian bodyguards standing around. They're giving me the eye. I'm getting a little bit nervous, to be honest. Maybe you could put in a good word for me.
He's a good guy.
Did you guys did you make these all yourself, or are these like natural village spawns?
They are natural village spawns. If you go into this door here.
Oh, I see.
There we go.
Sorry, I'm just nervous about hitting the iron golem. Okay. Oh, you have a mob head. Cool.
Yeah. So I have a few villagers in here that I don't want to lose because some of them are really good.
Oh, nice.
I think this guy here is, this guy's a 1 emerald mending guy.
Holy cow. Wow. It's 10 for me. I have no reputation, but that's really cool. Wow.
Oh. Yeah, I rescued him from being a zombie. So
wow.
He loves me.
Wow, that's really cool. Yeah, awesome.
I love him. And if we go, excuse me, in here, you can fly over, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah.
There's no roof. That's okay. We go down here, and I have a couple of farms that I need to, because, like I said, I have a few rules.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them being I can't kill animals.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. It's a vegan world.
So this is my pumpkin pie farm. So
nice.
We have pumpkins growing here, automatically gathering them in this chest. First proper farm I were able to do with redstone.
Oh, cool.
If you look away from sugarcane, because sugarcane is fairly easy.
Yeah, easy is in the eye of the beholder. That's fairly complicated for some of us. Anyway, yeah, very cool, very cool. So, what inspired the rule that you can't kill monsters? Like, what was your sort of reason behind that?
Not killing animals. I can kill monsters. I need to be able to.
That's
survive.
what I meant. Yeah.
I just wanted a challenge.
Right. Okay. Cool. Nice.
Basically, I also have a rule of no enchantment tables.
What? Wow. Okay. All right. Yeah, that is good. That would be more challenging. So all of your stuff you have to get from like raiding end cities and all that kind of stuff?
Raiding end cities, villagers, that kind of stuff.
Wow. Nice. I did a build study of Bedrock Realm. They're creating, like, maybe for the marketplace or maybe as an RPG. And one of their things is you can't place crafting tables or anvils anywhere in the world to make you go into villages and find them and stuff like that. So if you found an enchanting table, would you be allowed to use it? I know that doesn't really exist, but pretend. Or no enchants.
No enchants. Wow. You can use... I can use an enchantment table as decoration, but I can't use it.
Oh my goodness! Wow, so you were going all in hardcore. Okay, all right, cool. And a nice, big netherwort farm here. That's cool.
Yeah, I basically stole size netherwood farm that he built on Realm of Essen.
Right.
Just-
Can you reach the end of this? You have to go in, right? You have to go in to
You have to
replant.
go in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy, what I would give to have automatic planting, right?
Oh yeah, I would love that.
And I know there's a data
Like-
pack. I know, but it needs to be vanilla. Hey, come back. It needs to be vanilla to play in our world. But cool. It looks like you have a couple data packs on. Do you want to go through a couple of any of those?
They are mostly recipes, but there is one for Dragon Drops Elytra
Mm-hmm.
and Mob Heads Drop, because
Right.
I want to be able to use them to decorate and stuff.
Right.
Not that it matters, because I'm not allowed to kill animals.
Right, exactly. Yes, yeah, it's true. So you have to come up with some sort of convoluted way to get a cow to die near you, so you can get a cow head or something. Yeah.
I need to be the one to slay the cow. So
Yeah.
down here is just a zombie.
Oh yeah, there's
Grinder.
this. I forgot about this thing. I forgot this thing exists. Okay, cool. Nice.
Because I need to be able to mend my stuff.
Right. Nice.
So I think that's the farm side of the world, mostly covered. I'm certain, yeah.
Cool.
I have a sheep farm, which I'm not finished with, so I need to return to Lillage to finish it. But otherwise, we have seen a little bit here now. Now it's outside.
Isn't it nice that we can automate sheep farms now for wool?
Yeah, that's super nice. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's set it to day and game rule do daylight cycle false.
Cool.
Because why not?
Yeah. Yeah, I do that for tours as well. And then I inevitably forget to turn it on for like a week. So I'm like, wow, I haven't slept in a long time. Oh, yeah, that's why. That's right. So the texture pack you're using, this is your own texture pack. It looks like there's some textures. Some texture I don't think I've ever seen. Like, did you do these?
Yeah, I've done all the. You meant the trapdoors, right?
Yeah. I actually hit the wrong thing, but yeah.
I have redone the trapdoors a little bit to clean them up.
Cool.
Because and I've done the same with every single plank.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
There's so much noisiness because I'm using the 1.14 new default,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
and there's so much noise in them that I decided to clean them up a little bit.
Yeah. They look sharp. Yeah, I like it.
And then I've also done the crates myself. I also have another crate texture.
Oh, what's this? Oh, a note block. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's nice. These would work really nicely together. So there's some different shades. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, and I've also done the chests because they
Right.
I can't do the default.
Yeah.
They're too ugly.
Yeah, it's just the default thing is it's a surprising choice given that you make it out of wood and then it's just some sort of weird orange shape, you know. And I know that's just the way it's always been, and that's kind of been grandfathered in as just like the what do they call it now, programmer art, I think. But it's just odd.
Yeah.
The chest color of orange is just odd, but I think we've all gotten used to it, you know. But I've gotten used now to Germsy's chest, and this is, I guess, it's similarly inspired. Like it actually looks like the wood, like oak or something.
Yeah, it's basically my oak
Right.
just thrown on there
Yeah, it looks really
because
good.
I love Jonesy's chests, so I just went in and let myself be inspired.
Yeah. Oh,
let's
yeah.
say.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing about when you're doing texture packs and art and builds and everything. Like none of us are inventing this from the ground up. You know, we all take from different things that we see, and Germ takes from B-dubs and well, now what B-dubs takes from Germ and I take, you know, we all do that. So I think there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. You know? I think it's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you may recognize all of the logs though.
Oh, yeah.
They are directly out of Realm of no, Little Taste of Essen.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, yeah. It looks very familiar. And we're all using the bush. Actually, let me show you what we're using. We're using the Germs Better Taste, Better Leaves add-on, and a Low Taste Germ Terracotta add-on, and then the Den resources. Is your texture pack available to the public? Like, can people get this if they want to play with it?
Yes, it will be in the description down below in my video.
Cool.
You can have it there as well if you want to.
Okay, yeah, sounds good. I'll link it.
Yes.
Cool.
So this build over here is very finished, as you can see.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a blacksmith. I think the villagers that's supposed to be here has disappeared.
Oh yeah, they gravitate to the grindstone, right?
Yeah.
Or the blast furnace, maybe, or both, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, they go to both.
Yeah.
So they're gone. They're in the back here.
Oh, go to work, dude. Go to work. Get in there. Maybe it's lunchtime. I mean, we set time today, so maybe he's taking a break.
Yeah, it can be.
Cool.
This is a pumpkin / melon farm.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Oh, I like this. I like. Yeah, so you're gonna have like a building, have it within a building. I always like that. Like that idea of like putting useful things within nice facades, so it looks cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a
fan. I need
fan.
to come in and finish it.
Yeah.
Thank you. I need to come back in here and finish the builds and maybe redo because the math has been wrong on some of these small things.
It looks good. You mean just because like this one's only 2 or coming out this way?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. I don't mind some difference. I think it looks nice. Cool.
Yeah. If I have those type of differences, I prefer to have 3, 5, or 7.
Sure. Yeah. Well, what's this ground area? Looks like something not so good happened here.
I'm going to have a little bit of a asteroid, I think.
Oh man. Oh, that's cool.
Or if from when they were a warrior town, that there was a battle that they never fixed up.
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm
yeah.
not
That'd be
sure
cool.
which one.
I like the idea of an asteroid. I think that's really fun. That's really fun. If you,
Yeah.
especially with smoke, so it looks like it just recently happened. Even yeah, that could be very cool.
Yeah, which is one of the reasons I used the campfire in there to
Yeah, exactly.
simulate smoking.
Yeah.
Over here is going to be a library, because you may notice I mostly have librarians.
That's true. Yes, that's true. They're all like hovering around out here in the middle. I don't know how they're not all dead. You must be just a master sleeper.
That and I'm not spending that much time over here anymore.
Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think I've ever kept this many villagers in the open alive for very long. They usually end up getting converted.
It's been tough. That's why I built the wall and
Yeah.
lit up and had raids, 7 of them. That was sad. I lost a few villagers.
I can't even imagine. I have only had one experience with a raid, and it didn't go well, and I'm never doing it again. So, thank you. Enjoyed the update, Mojang. I'll wait for 115. Let's keep going. Yeah.
These buildings are stav lofts.
Oh, okay.
They are basically built in the same way as stav churches, and they're from the same time period, and they were used to store stuff.
Oh, nice.
So
Yeah.
I decided to use them as homes.
Yeah,
So
that's really cool.
some of them has a bed in them, either in the first floor or the second, depending on where I placed it.
Nice. Yeah, I like that. That's quite the overhang, but it's not something I would have done myself, but I like it. It works. It works in the style. It's very cool.
We're surprised over how well it worked, and the back is also a little bit different.
Oh, okay. It's
whole-
like support maybe or something.
Yeah, I'm not sure what, but when I looked at reference pictures, it had these
Oh, cool.
logs in the back and planks around it.
Huh. Oh, that's very unique. I like it. That's cool. I also like these like little tiny like crop fields that you have just kind of sitting around like as if the wheat kind of overgrew a little bit. I think that's a nice touch. That's something I should add to my little town that I'm working on. Is just like a little wheat here, a little wheat there. It's cool.
Yeah, I love adding those little details.
Yeah, it's very nice. Well, what is this?
This is a barn.
Oh, this is a big building.
And this is where I keep my sheep and my horse.
Yeah, very cool.
Because the idea is that, well, for the horse, that I have basically the same travel rules as Vasten.
Oh.
But to use teleportation, I need to pay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So 1 emerald per trip, basically.
Oh man, that would be tough. That'd be tough unless you have some sort of like, I don't know, pillager farm or good trades or something. I guess you have a lot of farm and a lot of villagers, so you can probably have some really good trades for emeralds sitting around.
It's easy to get emeralds. I think I have a couple of stacks.
Let's take a look at the at just like the scale of this town. Yeah, this is really nice. I really like the way that you have your wheat actually inside the town. That's not something that I generally do very often, but it's really cool.
I tend to do that more than having it outside because I kind of don't want to work outside of the town.
Yeah, right. Yeah, especially with pillagers and that you're in a village and raids and all that kind of stuff these days. Yeah. I like it a lot. Oh, I like this gate too. Oh, that's really cool.
Thank you. I think I got that idea from Westeros Craft.
Oh man, that's really cool. I am going to take a screenshot of that so I remember that I want to do something like that. That I really like. I've been working on fields here recently myself and never really considered that. I was just going to leave it kind of open to the air, but that is awesome. The other day is lighting in fields. You know, I never know really what to do, like how to pull that off, but I like these like hanging lanterns you have here.
Yeah, that's mostly just to make sure that stuff doesn't spawn in here. But
right.
Because I have these patches of coarse dirt and I have had iron golems come in and trample because they're stupid.
Yes. Yeah.
So there's a lot of spawnable areas that I just... And I don't have brown carpet like on Vasten.
Oh, so. Right. Yeah, it's a little tougher to hide lighting.
Yeah.
Cool.
And here we have, so far, our carts to take us out of town.
Oh, yeah, nice.
This one takes us to a jungle. This takes us to a mesa. And yesterday I learned that there's a nether portal out there. I don't know how it got there.
What? This is a single-player world. Well, that's weird. Your villagers are trying to escape, maybe.
Oh, they shan't.
Yeah.
This is the new cart I made for the jungle, so the other one is going to go away.
Oh, right, okay.
Because this is the one where where you have to pay,
okay,
basically.
Cool.
So you throw your item down there, and
oh, okay, gotcha.
Then you get teleported.
Okay.
So.
Are we going there? Should I give myself an emerald?
No, we're not going that way.
All right.
But you can give yourself whatever item it doesn't
okay.
read. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into this one.
Oh, okay.
So you can basically just jump down.
Whoop. Oh, there we are. Aha! I've seen this before. Okay. All right. Cool. Oh, man. You know, I love those Tudor blocks.
So do I. Welcome to Nairwood with a K.
Very cool. What are these blocks? What are these polished diorite? Oh wow, you've cleaned those up a lot. Okay, cool.
Yeah. I had to. I couldn't use the default.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. And plus, you're making it your own. I like that too.
I make what?
You're making it your own, just like you're owning the texture pack and really changing everything so this world has its own distinct feel. I like that.
Yeah.
Cool.
This district is... I don't remember what I named the district, but it's where you're going to be able to buy food and that kind of service.
Oh, this is a great house. Oh, man. I love this.
The storage house?
Yeah, I don't know. The one with the tower? I love the footprint of this. house with the 2 towers both connected to the house. Very cool.
Yeah, that's my favorite build on this whole world.
Yeah, it's really nice. It's really, really nice.
So this is my storage house.
Cool.
It doesn't house a lot of stuff, but it does its job.
Yeah, I think it's great. And plus, you still have access. You can always go back to the other place. You don't need mega storage in every kingdom that you do. You can always port back. I guess it costs you a little bit, but you can always travel back and forth too. Hey, how far is this from the other one in like real world time?
By foot, I think it's 30 to 40 minutes.
Oh, okay. So it's a while. You wouldn't want to make that journey all that often.
Yeah. So when I first came out here, I flew because I don't have a road yet.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah. That's what takes so long, especially in a single player world. It takes so long. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think I see a diagonal house forming here.
Yeah, I'm giving it a go.
Loving it. Loving it. That's something that I spent the whole season recently trying to learn how to do, and it is a real challenge at first, but it gets easier as you sort of learn techniques a little bit. But yeah, that's nice. Love it. Love diagonal house. Ooh, I like this little alley too. That's cool. Small little. Yeah, that feels good.
Yeah, I want this to be a very packed town.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of, like, wherever I see there's going to be something that is open, I want to go in and fill it up with something, maybe a chicken pen or something like that.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I love it. This is great. I like the palette. I like everything, all of it. What's going to go up here, up on this, like dirt platform that you have over here?
That's going to be the crafting district.
Nice.
So, blacksmith and other type of services like that.
Cool.
Will be on top of here. So I just finished this platform today.
Oh, okay. Brand new, never seen. Tor exclusive right here. Very cool. Yeah, love
Almost. I finished it in episode 24, but it's not out yet. So you just get a little bit of a spoiler.
Cool. Yeah, I like doing this kind of thing. So it's up the wall. It adds a lot of interest. You can put stuff right up next to it too, or little walkways. Ooh, this is nice too.
Yeah, we're wanting to show you this as well. I've been inspired by your Hamlet on Bastion.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see with the rows and stuff. I can see a little bit of similarities there.
So I wanted to kind of do it that way, but in my own way as well.
Yeah, what he's talking about is I've been planting fields of corn. So in the Vastin resource pack made by Jarmsy Boy, we have instead of beetroot, we have corn, and I want to do a corn, but I grew up on a corn farm, so I know that when you plant corn, you plant it in rows so you can walk between them when you harvest it. Now I don't know in mega fields with like where they do all machine harvesting and stuff. I don't know if that's how they do it, but I know when you pick it by hand, that's how you do it. So I figured these medieval people would be picking it by hand. So I made rows, and I really like this, and I like the idea of doing rows that aren't straight lines too, because I find that they look very Minecrafty if they're in a really long straight line, and this doesn't look so Minecrafty. It kind of looks like an organic thing that people would actually kind of walk down. Like I could see you walking down here and harvesting your food, and you don't want to trample the crops when you're trying to pick them. Yeah, very cool.
And the first thing I built in this area was these 2 towers here, I believe.
Nice.
And I was so proud of them, and now that there's been some time and I've been working more over there, I'm like, I want to do them anew.
Yeah, it is a funny thing. We started in Soleil, we started with like sort of the gate entrance as well, and then you build it, and then you build stuff behind it that might be even bigger. You're like, I wish those gates were a little different, just because you don't know how the town's going to develop when you build the gates. So I can see that. I really like them. I really like the idea of how the trapdoors are hanging down too. It gives a different dimension. Like a little bit of depth. That's cool.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's the tower over there?
That is just a tower, guard tower.
Oh, okay, cool.
So the idea is that they would be able to come through these and open up. Sorry.
Never mind the concussion. Cool.
And open up the trapdoors and go outside and shoot their arrows, go back inside and just quickly hide.
Yeah, that's a really cool idea. I really like that. I've never really thought about something like that before. That's cool. Oh no, I'm making a big mess of everything. Hold on, I can do this. So yeah, okay. All right, so then they would be able to like stand on that, come out and shoot, and then cool. Yeah, neat.
A little bit of extra defenses, I guess you would say.
Sure. It looks like you have like maybe a wall set up. Is that like the wall to be?
The keep to be.
Oh, keep. Oh, nice.
I want this to be a castle type of town because I've never really done one, and I want to build a castle.
Yeah, everyone needs to do at least one castle in their life. That's for sure. Yeah, I'm starting to get the itch. I'm starting to get the itch to do a castle, to be honest. But just got to find the right time, the right place to do it. But I've been watching castle videos a lot recently, and yeah, I'm feeling that itch. I'm gonna need scratch soon.
Yeah, it needs to be itched.
Yeah, I mean, this game lends itself so perfectly to it. You know, it just like the blocks and everything just goes so perfectly to making a castle. Yeah, I need to do it.
Yeah, but I do believe we are out of time.
Okay, well, listen.
And
this is an amazing amount of work for 25 episodes. I mean, I'm blown away.
Thank you.
I cannot even tell you how much less than this I've ever done in any series after 25 episodes, let alone that you have two kingdoms like really forming into full giant, or what do you call it, districts. It's an impressive amount of work. It's an impressive amount of work, and it looks really good too.
Thank you. I'm pouring my heart and soul into this, so.
Yeah, well, you can tell. It's obvious. This looks great. This looks great. Folks, if you want to find Dennisy, you can find him linked in the description of this and every Realm of Ascent video. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to the man. He does great builds, very, very entertaining videos too. Check it out. And if you want the resource pack, you can also find that in the description as well.
Thank you. Go and subscribe to Fixit if you don't know who he is, because he's amazing and an amazing person, and he deserves so much more than what he has, and he's doing better than me. But
there's no better words. Thank you. I appreciate that kind words very much, and thank you so much for inviting me on the tour.
Thank you for coming, and to everyone who's watching, thank you so much for watching. I hope you will all have a fantastic day, and bye-bye.
Bye, everyone. Hey everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you especially to my YouTube members and my patrons over there. All the support that you do, it means everything to me. It makes what we can do possible. Special thanks on this one to Dennisy, who in addition to being a builder on the Realm of Ascent and just a good dude and a good YouTube content creator and a good builder, as you just got done seeing, also is a patron of mine, and so again helps me pay for the support and all the stuff that we do here. So special thanks to you on this one, Dennisy. Please go subscribe to my man. As you saw, he's a great builder, very entertaining dude, doing some really cool stuff on the den, really cool stuff coming up the Realm of Ascent soon, so it's going to be something you want to keep your eye on. His channel is growing like crazy, so go check it out, okay? We'll see y'all next time. Thanks so much for watching.